Articles. A, an, and the are called articles. They are used before nouns and noun phrases. Use of a and an. A is used before singular countable nouns or noun phrases that begin with consonant sounds. For example, a cow, a shop, a uniform, a glass of milk, a mean boy, etc. An is used before singular countable noun or nouns or noun phrases that begin with vowel sounds. For example, an inkpot, an egg, an unknown person, an hour, etc. A and an are called the indefinite articles because they refer to any person, animal or thing. Now read these sentences. There's a boy outside. The boy wants to meet you. The dress you wore to the party was lovely. The word the is also an article, but it speaks of something that is definite. The is said to be a definite article because it points to a specific or definite noun. It can be used with singular nouns as well as plural nouns. Let us now learn when we use the definite articles the. We use the to refer to a noun that has already been mentioned. For example, there once lived a woman. The woman was poor. He has 2 kids, a boy and a girl. The boy is 3 and the girl is 5. We use the to refer to a noun that we know that the listener knows. For example, the apples that you bought yesterday were rotten. Did you put away the keys safely? We use the with adjectives in the superlative degree. For example, the highest mountain, the tallest building. We use the with the names of mountain ranges, rivers, seas and oceans. For example, the Gangas, the Himalayas, the Arabian Sea. We use the when we refer to things that are unique. For example, the moon, the sun, the earth. We use the before a singular countable noun when it represents the whole class it belongs to. For example, the dog is a faithful animal, the banyan tree is huge. We use the before uncountable nouns that have been made particular. For example, I drank the milk that you had kept in the kitchen. The wood used by the carpenter was of inferior quality. We use the before names of the inhabitants of various countries. For example, the French are known for their style and manners. The Japanese work hard. We do not use the with the names of most mountains, for example, Mount Everest, Mount Kilimanjaro, etc. Names of cities, for example, New York, New Delhi, etc. Names of continents, for example, Asia, Europe, etc. Uncountable nouns like chalk and sugar. For example, I am making a statue out of chalk. Too much sugar is not good for health. Abstract nouns, for example, honesty, advice, etc. Many proverbial phrases, by land, by bus, at home, in hand, etc. Some materials like gold, silver, paper, etc. For example, the bride's jewelry was made of gold. The flowers were made of paper. The names of games and languages. For example, I am learning to speak French. I play cricket with my friends.